right, so they have a green Mustang 5.0 here for sale. Here's another gorgeous car. You have the Shelby GT350. It's another gorgeous car. It is the Camaro ZL1. Huh? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Do you love your daddy? Yeah? What about you, Amico? Do you love your daddy? You love your daddy? You love your daddy, don't you? All right, so today we're getting ready to head to the Chevy dealership to get the recall on the head unit done. And I think they said something about switching out the rear axles as well, somehow to make it sturdier or something. So yeah, we're gonna be getting that done. But I wanted to discuss if we were in the last days of having amazing cars like this. And then also I wanted to discuss, why is it that governments and manufacturers are pushing us to switch to EV cars so hard? Why is it that they want us to go get fully electric cars so hard? So that's what we're going to be discussing in this episode. Now here's another gorgeous car. You have the Shelby GT350, Tremec manual gearbox, 6-speed. I mean, to me, we're in the golden ages of fun, enjoyable cars. And yes, electric cars will be faster, yada, 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 but to me, they're boring. Like, I'd rather go slower and be able to roll my own gears and hear that beautiful, like, engine note, you know, like, especially with this car, with the, you know, that flat plane crank, you know, 8-cylinder. It's just, you know, that high revving motor. Just, this is what the auto world needs. And I feel like we're probably on our last days of getting amazing cars like this. But comment below, let me know what you guys think. Are you more interested in getting the new Teslas and Rimacs or whatever, or do you want like good old-fashioned V8, V6 powered cars, V10, V12s, you know? Let me know what you guys think. All right, so they have a green Mustang 5.0 here for sale for $40K. It's a 2019. Looks like a Performance Pack 1 or maybe even 2. And it's that 810 automatic. Should I get this just to go race my friend and show him that his car is not stock? Nah. Okay, somebody just went by in a loud car. Wow, look at this color here. I like this color blue, but it's like, or aqua, whatever you call it. It's just the car that it's on, but that's a dope color. All right, so we're here at a Chevy dealership with somebody who's highly qualified to tell us about whether a car is tuned or not, Mr. Aaron. All right, now Aaron, you saw the video with the Mustang. We call it the super fast Mustang, right? What do you think about that car? Do you think it's tuned or not?
Definitely tuned.
Now, what makes you say that?
Just the way it was pulling on it. Similar horsepower, Camaro making more torque, similar weight, and it just kept pulling on it. So I highly doubt that it was stock.
Now, I'm under the impression that maybe that car has a trans tune, which is why it's pulling that hard, and it may be just, I don't think he has any bolt-ons, but from what it looked like, it could be a trans tune and possibly just, you know, an engine tune as well. Would you say?
I mean, a tune could wake up a car even without the bolt-ons.
Right.
And it could do a huge difference in power and the way the car reacts. So it could just definitely be a tune without bolt-ons.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And the color on this thing is amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, heated, ventilated seats, front and rear park assist. It's already got the performance, drive some oil system in it, Brembo brakes, sport exhaust. And this one is a coupe. The top is so you have like probably never even used it. And then the close system on this is physically impossible to close it. Like slam it shut, and it's a two-step system. So that's the second step right there.
Huh? Yeah, I know. You gotta give it credit, man. They built this well. Now, this is the real reason why I think like manufacturers basically worldwide are trying to go all electric and, you know, get rid of all the gasoline powered cars, or not even just like gasoline, but just, you know, cars that aren't all electric. And my belief is just it has more to do with control than it has to do with, you know, saving the environment or whatever. Because to me, if you really wanted to save the environment, then we could have gone ethanol a long time ago. It would have been great for farmers because obviously they'd have to produce a lot more corn. And, you know, and not just that, we could have gone hydrogen powered as well. But if you have an all electric car, and, you know, the way how they put them together, it's basically a in the grid type unit. Once you're in it, they can hear everything you say. They can, you know, in some cases they can even like check like your temperature. They, you know, and if they wanted to, they can take control of your car and move it and put it where they want to. So I believe it's more a means of control than it is, you know, a way of doing something for, you know, the future. It's a way of like to keep continuous surveillance on you and keep you like controlled. So that's my guess. I mean, also, you know, it is a smart way, you know, to like, I guess, cut emissions, you know, but there's a lot of other ways that we can do that as well. But comment below and let me know what you think. Here's another gorgeous car. It is the Camaro ZL1. This one's an automatic, but still a beautiful car. I mean, this one, yeah, I believe this one is used. Yeah, it's a 2018 ZL1, and they're selling this one for $62K. And yeah, if this was manual, I would probably jump on this all day. This is where it's at for me. Like, I would trade in my 1LE and get this like all day. But it's automatic, so yeah, I can't pull the trigger on that one. But still, this is what, like, you know, the last years of cars like these, I believe in the next 10 years you're not going to be able to find like